Are you doing the same thing over and over again and expecting to get a different result? Hi, I'm Dr. Angela Mulrooney. I hope you're having an amazing day. When we get into a rut, it's really interesting because a lot of times we can't even see that we keep taking a run at the problem in a very similar fashion, one run after another. And it can be really frustrating for outside people to watch. And a lot of times our outside people are not going to be willing to say, hey, try it a different way, because they don't know how to say that to you. And that's where coaching really comes into play, is having those objective outside people taking a look at you and your business and looking at what can actually be done to help you. I have coaches in actually multiple arenas in my business because I sometimes have tried everything that I know I could be doing, and then someone from the outside looks and goes, why wouldn't you try it this way? Which is super obvious once they point it out, but sometimes we get so inundated in the minutia and we can't actually see the whole picture. It's interesting because I am someone who's very entrepreneurial, and so when an opportunity comes across my pathway, I'm opportunistic. I want to jump on it because I want to solve that problem for the world. And it was interesting, one of my coaches this past week said, but Ange, do you actually want to be doing that with your life? Do you need to be adding more complication to your world? And she's right, because she's heard me say in many other arenas, hey, what do you actually want? And anything that I do that's not aligned with it, she's going to call me on that and say, what are you even thinking? Which is the best kind of coach that you can possibly have, is when they call you on your BS and when you've sold yourself on something that is not really aligned with what you think when you have a conversation outside of that. So I do really recommend people, if you are an entrepreneur in whatever arena, whether it's dentistry or it is business, whether it's you're working underneath another company to build out your part as an entrepreneur within their business, you do need to have outside people looking at what you're doing. And it really will help you to move ahead so much faster, especially when you work with someone who has done it before you. You don't want someone who's competing with you right in the moment, but you want someone who's done it before you, who has created that pathway and has helped other people to do the same. If you're looking to up your business and you are looking for someone to be that voice of reason, I'm always open to have a call to see if we are people who could work well together. I'm very, very careful about who I work with, and you want to make sure you're picking a coach who is very careful who they work with, because I'm not going to be the right person for everyone. I'm extremely blunt and I will call you on your shit. And I have no problem doing that. And some people need someone who's a little bit more coddling. So you want to interview lots of different people to find that right fit. But trust me, once you have that right fit coach helping to point out the pathway that you need to take, helping to shine a light on the things that you're not seeing, you will find exponential growth in your business. And it will allow you to get to that point where you are working smarter rather than harder. Until next time, I wish you a beautiful day, and I will see you again very soon.